With Cybertruck now shipping to paying customers and not just employees or investors, some of these weird features are starting to be discovered that Tesla has worked on for the past 4+ years. And they're kind of interesting. So here are a couple of them that I've seen that maybe you haven't. The first one is the sub-bed storage. Not just the storage, but this drain plug in the sub-bed storage. So you open up the tonneau cover, you open up the bottom of the bed, there's a little door that opens, and you can probably fit a carry-on or two in here. Or you can fill with ice and use it for a tailgate as a mini cooler, impromptu cooler. This is not in the frunk. There is no drain plug in the frunk. It is only in the sub-bed storage. And the sub-bed storage is a perfect place for this. And when you take the cover off, it's the Cybertruck itself. It is the outline, the silhouette of the truck. Thank you to Sandy Monroe for finding this little Easter egg in the back of the truck at the delivery event. The second thing you might not have seen is the ground clearance indicator in the Cybertruck's screen. So when you pull up the little side tabs that show you your tire pressure, your efficiency, your music, one of them is the exact ground clearance and the total truck height of your Cybertruck. Depending on how your suspension is set, these numbers will change, and this attention to detail is kind of nuts. It's just part of those little quick info cards. This next one has been seen quite a bit. It's made some headlines, but I still want to share anyways. It is the front camera spray system. So this, thank you to Tesla Bros for finding this and sharing this video, but this is in the front of the truck underneath the rear bumper, and there's that little port that just opens up and starts spraying washer fluids, the same as your windshield, on top of this camera when you press a button on the screen. There is an actual button that lets you wash the cameras when you're actually viewing the camera on the screen. So that is the front camera washer system. I wish it was on the back though. I really wish it was front and back, but you know, that's a lot of tubing to get windshield washer fluid to the back, but so be it. There is a software Easter egg that also I want to show really quick, and that is the window brake. If you tap the screen enough on the windows, in the Cybertruck, the windows will actually break. And that's just hysterical. I mean, Tesla had 4 years to work on this. They nailed it with these Easter eggs. Thank you to Tesla owners of Silicon Valley for this awesome video explanation. And this last one is a really interesting one discovered by T-Sportline when they were wrapping the truck, and that is a manual air import plug, something for the air suspension. So all you have to do is connect an air hose to this little knob, this port, and it'll manually air up or down your suspension. See, this is important if your air suspension goes out for some reason, and then what happens is the truck will then ride on its bumpers, and you'll have basically no suspension when you're driving. So this port is a great way to just plug in an air compressor. It looks like it might be a proprietary port, but nonetheless, it's a great way to kind of rescue yourself from a very inconvenient and very uncomfortable ride if you're in that situation. So those are some of the features, the hidden Easter egg type features that Tesla has kind of snuck into the truck's design over the past 4 years. So let me know what you think. These are really interesting. My name is Trey Meekoff. I'm the Cybertruck guy on X, and I'll see you guys in the next one.